Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Nadia and I'm doing this review on first impressions, whatever you want to call it, on the new Revolution Super Dewy. And the reason behind this is because I decided that I'd check in what the new in stuff was from Revolution, and this is what came up. So I got what I thought would be really nice to test out, and if you're new to this channel and want to hit the subscribe button, I would much appreciate it. And also any comments down below, would much appreciate that as well. So like I said, this is the Super Dewy products. So the first thing that I've got is this Sugar Kiss lip scrub. Comes in a packet like this, and it's a nice little pot, and then it's even got the safety seal on, which I'm pretty impressed by. So not used it. Doesn't smell a lot, so very odd, extremely odd. Scrub these dry lips. So very gritty. Doesn't taste nice. Not a nice tasting balm, but I would reuse that because I haven't got any lip scrubs. I'm missing a bit of a scrub. So nice. Is it necessarily? No, but if you want a cheap lip scrub, then yeah, but the taste isn't very nice, so really I wouldn't advise you to buy that. So I'm just going to wipe this off my lips. So I got 2 primers, and this is the Super Dewy Skin Elixir Makeup Serum, but then I also got the Super Dewy Blurring Balm. So this is the Blurring Balm package. So it comes in a nice container like so, and it's just a balm. So what I did was look at my other balm that I've got from there, and this is Revolution, and just says Pore Perfecting Primer, and you can tell I've used it once. Don't know what I feel like about it, but I'm a little bit not as impressed by this, so I won't be using this because I have got the elixir to use. So I'm going to go in with the other one. You know, when it's brought and not realising it's probably the same thing as this but in a different package. So that's, I'm not testing that out. So I'm going to test the Super Dewy Skin Elixir Makeup Serum. Now this comes in one of the nice dropper bottles, and it's pinky coloured. So let's see if we can get some. It's not sucking up. No, so I'm gonna try and put this on. Why? What's good to the dropper, really, if you can't? So I'm glad I've actually got the other one to use. So I've just got normal skincare stuff on, nothing else. This is going in like, it's like it's tugging. I'm like tugging to spread it. It's not rubbing in nicely. It's a very, to move it, I'm moving my face, which you don't really want in a primer. My skin looks a little bit nicer and glowier, but apart from that, which I suppose this is what it's supposed to do, if you can't get out of the bottle, how am I going to keep using this? You know, you saw how many times I had to dunk in. So for me, this would be a hard pass. If it came in a balm style like this one, this type, but this is supposed to be a serum, so, or they made the serum differently, then yeah, but it's a no for me. So then the next thing I've got, which is the Super Dewy Super Balm. Now this took me ages to work out what it is, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, let me put my glasses on so I can see. I was looking at it and I'm like, multi-purpose balm, cream, nourishing. Can be used on face, body and lips to nourish the skin. I'm not being funny, but for this size, for £10 or £9.99, it's not going to let it last long to go in your body. Why are you going to put a balm on your face? I'm going to show you. It's literally a thick, look at that. You wouldn't, no. So I will put it on my lips, but it's look at that. It's okay, but it doesn't taste nice at all, and I know it's not supposed to be eating it, but it's on your lips and sometimes it gets inside there. It's not nice. So what I'm going to do is prime with the Revolution primer that I mentioned earlier, put where my pores are. So I've still got the dewiness, I'm just filling in my pores. See, this is really nice. I didn't need that much on my chin, but this is really nice. It's nice and soft, it feels nice. My pores are blurred. I've lost the elixir from around here, but I'm going to. So, but it's still, I've still got the dewiness, but I've just got the nice base. But it's like you've got an applicator to put it on with, and then you have to clean that off, and sometimes I'm like, some products are just more fangled dangled than you need to be. So, but again, this is nothing Revolution about it. It's, you know, Elf's got one, I've got the Revlon primer pour, and that's been at donkey's years, so it's the same thing, just in a different package. So the next thing that's from the Super Dewy range is the Skin Tint Foundation. No, let me read it to you guys. So this is the Revolution Super Dewy Skin Tint Tinted Moisturiser, and I got it in medium light. So here we go, let's give this a try. So on this side of my face, I'm going to use the Beauty blender, which it does say it says tint. So really that's basically just, draw you in. That's just made a nice base. So it's nothing revolutionary out there, but it's nice for everyday, just nip into the shops. So I'm going to see what coverage I get on the opposite side. This is the Y7 from Morphe, and see if I get better coverage. I would honestly say that was a no. They're both equal, so I'm going to put some more on and just use my brush, because this brush seems to like it. I mean my beauty blender, because I like the look of that better than the brush. Get some on my nose and then just go in with the brush to spread it out. So because this is light to medium, it will fit quite a few colour tones. It won't fit if you're pink undertone, because it's a very yellow colour. But if you're neutral, it will suit you. It looks really nice. But like I say, alright for everyday makeup. At least I'm not going to look like Mr. Melty Man if the sun comes out. Then I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Now I haven't tried this yet because there wasn't a concealer in this lot. So I was like, I know I've got an e.l.f. one somewhere that I've either used once or not used. So I'm just going to put a little bit, because otherwise it's just going to look silly that I've got lots on. Just to put on. And again, very orange looking for this concealer. I know people are like, it's hydrating and everything, so this is why I thought it'd be nice with the skin tint. So I'm just spreading it out so it looks more like a tint than it. I know it's more full coverage than this, but I'm spreading it out so I don't look like I've just stuck a mask under my eyes and nowhere else. So this is nice. It's blended out lovely. Really, really nice. I'd like to try this again on a different time of filming, because obviously I've got it at the minimal coverage that is possible, not the full coverage. So if you can see, the skin's nice and dewy, still looks dewy. The only problem is I'm a, what do you call it, an oily girl, so I need to use a setting powder. So I got the Revolution translucent loose setting powder, and this is what it looks like, guys. It comes, I'll just put things all over it like this, guys, but inside, when you open the lid, it's got a tab. You pull this, it did have a sticky bit on, but then it, so this covers it. That's a really good idea. So tap on the base and you get a bit all. So I'm just going to powder this down now, because it's dewy, but it's not because it's dewy that I'm doing it, it's because I need to be powdered. The only problem is they put a mirror in the lid, but when you put this on to keep your powder in, you still have to take this off, close it and still shake it, and then it's all over your lid. So what's the point? I don't see the point of the mirror in this. It's just a funky way to do it, I suppose. A lot of kickback off that, a lot of kickback. So I don't, she says, and she's got powder all over her face again. I don't feel powdered enough. I feel like it's a little bit tacky still in places. So I'm going to go back in with some more and see if I can really get it to set down. It's still feeling tacky. I don't feel dry at all with this powder, so I never use this amount of powder normally, and it's actually starting to change the colour of the thingy, because I'm having to put so much on. So especially on this side and that side. Oh yeah, look at the difference. Oops, and easy. Yeah, definitely white cast on your face anyway. It's a nice powder. I don't know, it's going to be one of them ones that I have to try on a normal foundation, because literally it's changed my face to white. No, the more it's sinking in, the nicer it's looking, so that's not too bad. So then I've got this Revolution Contour and Glow set, so I'm going to use the two bronzers in this and just bronze my face up, to be honest. I do like this one. I've used this a couple of times now, so I can honestly say yes, I do like that. And then I wasn't getting any new blushes, so I'm going to see what I want out of this. Probably just going to do a really simple basic eye. And I tend to like these sort of colours, so I'm just going to dib dab through on the same brush and just so it's not too heavy. You can still get these, they're still out there on the website. Everything I'm using is still on the website. Revolution tend to keep hold of everything. I don't know what until they basically run out of stock. So this is the Revolution Pro Glow 2, and I just thought I would go. So I'm going in with the Morphe, this Morphe one, and that's perfect for highlight. So I'm going to take some of this shade here and then some of this, go between them and just, I'm actually going to go in this red one as well. I know this is supposed to be dark skin, but I just think that'll look pretty with this. Let me glow. It's got a really peachy colour. I really like that, so that's really pretty. But again, you can't go wrong with Revolution's highlighters. I've never known anybody to complain about them at all. They're really good, really affordable as well, and you can still get the palette, so which I find to be brilliant. So now I'm going in with the Revolution Prime and Lock eye base, and I've not tried this before. This is new. Bit on each side, and just use my finger to blend it in. Feels like concealer, to be honest with you. It's very wet. It's covered my veins nicely, so that's nice. So while that's settling down, I've got the Revolution Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray, and I'm just going to spray down before do my eyes. So see if we can get some of this glow back. Oh yeah, we got the glow. The glow's back. So the next thing that I've also got from, obviously I've got to stop saying, and the next thing that I've got from Revolution, but I can't help myself. So I wasn't impressed with Soph's first palette, so I thought, why not give the second palette a go? So I'm just going to do a few colours on my lids. She says if I can get it out the packet. So this is what it looks like. It's absolutely brand new. Not a finger touched. Oh, that shade's a bit bright. So I'm just going to do a neutral eye, because otherwise I'm going to look really silly with not having a full face of makeup. But we can still do something with this face, I'm sure of it. So I'm going to take this brush, and I think first of all I'm going to go into Cookie Dough, which is that neutral brown there, and I'm just going to put that in my crease and see how and above my crease, I meant to say. So on top of this primer and see how well they go. I'll draw you in for this as well, because then you can see how the eyeshadows are performing. So that's really nice. That's a nice easy blendable colour, not like last palette. Wasn't impressed with that. Lots of people was, and I'm not bashing Sophie over. You know, she worked with a brand that is supposed to be capable of coming out with these eyeshadows, and sometimes they just miss the mark for me. Then I'm going to go in with chocolate orange, which is this bottom orange. I'm just going to pat this, try and go in the crease a bit more to give it a look. That's not blended as well. It's like it's stuck in the crease. I know I wanted it in my crease, but I wanted to blend in my crease. You see, and then this eye blends beautifully, so it's not the shadows or the primer, it's just the way my eye is. So on the bottom line, I'm going to go back into chocolate dough, cookie dough, sorry, and just run that along my lash line, just a faint little bit. And then what I'm going to do is get a little packing brush, and I'm going to go in with this Everyday colour just here and pack it on my inner part of my eyes. We'll try finger, always tends to work, because look at that, that's so much, that's so stunning. See, like I say, nothing revolutionary, but I just wanted to play with this palette. In fact, I'm just taking it all over my lid now, and because it's not as punchy as what I thought, it looks really nice for an everyday look. So, and it does say everyday on it, and I could do this every day. This looks nice for an everyday look, so quite impressed with that. So nice palette so far. I appreciate this one a lot more than any others. So I'm going to go off, put my mascara, eyeliner and everything on, come back, give you a proper look at everything, and I've just probably broke every shadow there. But I'll be back with my final thoughts on this Super Dewy makeup from Makeup Revolution. Hi guys, so I'm back, ready. I put mascara on, which was the Maybelline Big Colossal, and my Kiko Herb eyebrow, and then I've come with the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick that was in the advent calendar, the gloss. So I thought, well, I want to try, I'm trying the formulas to see what I want to get rid of, so nice light eyes so I can go for a bold lip. I don't know how bold it is, but oh, it's not as bold as what I thought it was. Stunning colour. That's nice. So guys, this is the finished look now. So I think this is a winner for the colour. Don't know how long it's going to last, so put that way. So for the Super Dewy Elixir from them, Big Fat, no, yes if you want the dewiness, but the dropper don't work, so it's no good without a way to get it out. So this is a big no. The lip scrub, it's alright, I'll use it up, will not repurchase. So that's that one. The balm, the Super Dewy Super Balm, no, again, it's the lip balm. You can't put this all over your face and all over your body. It's not, and that's too big for a lip balm. You want a lip balm to be like a lip balm, not a lip balm. So that's a no from me as well. And the same as with the Super Dewy blurring balm. That's the reason why I didn't use this. That's the reason why I didn't use this in the video, is because I knew I wouldn't like it anyway. And the Super Dewy skin tint, I would wear this for days like today, where I'm going to my daughter's just to go and see her. but I don't do days like this normally, so it's a rarity. So if you're into your own skin but better, then yeah, brilliant. But for me, I would like just a little bit more coverage just around here. I'm not saying this is bad by any means. This is not a bad product. I do like it. So, and the other thing that I got was the Prime and Lock, and this is nice, but I have the problem with oily lids, so we'll see how this lasts. The powder again, no, made me look white till it sunk in. So yeah, fine with that one. I'm gonna have to retry this self-hydrating, because like you saw guys, I had to spread it out, otherwise I'd have had stark white under eyes and natural looking skin. From the 3 colours I used from the Sophie's palette, yeah, nice palette, better than our other original palette. So, and then the rest of the stuff are just generic Revolution stuff that I've never tried, that I have tried quite a few times. So my opinions are out there on the internet for them. It's definitely, for me, 4 products out of 6. That's not good. That's not good at all. So not impressed with the ones that I said. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd love you to give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if there's anything else you would like me to try, and I'll see you guys in my next video.